Alright guys, Pitmaster here. I'm going to work with my friend Bob. We're going to work on some techniques I'm going to show you. Bob is one of my 3 favorite pieces of equipment. Focus Master, I include the Makiwara. So if I want to include the Makiwara separate from Focus Master, I have 4. Makiwara, Focus Master, Heavy Bag, and Bob. Bob and I go way back and we're going to train together, aren't we? Alright, give me 5. Don't leave me hanging. Give me 5! Alright, let me show you some of the techniques I use with Bob. He does not take that seriously. He knows we're just training, so he doesn't get mad. So I'm not abusing Bob. That's what he's for. Alright, first thing I want to show you is the basic finger jab. Okay? It's just like a regular jab in boxing, but you just keep your fingers open. Don't stick them out this way, you're going to break your fingers. Put them like this, just like this, okay? Watch, I'm here, just like that. Pop, 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 okay? That doesn't look like much, but if one of those fingers gets in your eye, it hurts like nothing else. If you hit your opponent just like that, and catch anything in their eye, even if something just brushes their eye, they hold their hand. You're fighting someone and they do that, you just won the fight. And if someone does that and grabs their eye and you don't win the fight immediately, you suck. Okay, you need to be able to win the fight if you can poke your guy's eye. Okay, the second they do this, you should be able to just finish them. Okay? So I don't want just a single shot. You want to throw like 3 or 4 together. Okay, keeping the hands up and the chin down in case you're throwing an overhand. Okay, it's just going to be like this. Right to the eye. Okay, watch again. Right to the eye. One more time. Okay, that's one of my favorite things to train on Bob. Another way I like to attack the... sorry, I have to do this to you, brother. He doesn't mind. Another thing I like to do is just practice like in a clinch, but it's a street, right? So this is the only way. You don't get to practice this with your partners, so Bob's a good one to practice on. You get in a clinch, okay? Instantly you bring it down. Watch, see my hands coming down? And go right for the eye. Okay, say they get you in a body lock and your hands are free, right for the eye. Okay, so it's just something to practice where it's in your muscle memory where you practice attacking the eyes. Okay, you can do that with Bob. Another thing you do with Bob that you can't do on the heavy bag is attack the throat. Okay, a lot of times you want to attack the throat, it's a good target. You hit someone hard in the, ooh, that hurt just then. Okay, you hurt someone in the throat, they're going to stop. You can stop them from breathing. A couple ways to attack the throat. If I'm off at an angle, I'll use the side of my hand. Okay, right here. Always coming up at an angle, not coming straight because their chin might be down a little. It might deflect your shot. Okay, so you want to come up at an angle, just like this. I'm here talking to this guy. I sense he's about to attack me. Boom, right there. Boom, right there. Boom, right to the throat. Okay. I'm more head-on with the guy. I feel like he's going to attack me. Boom. I'm going to hit him with this part right here, the C. I call this the C strike. Okay? Right there. Right there. Okay? Another thing I like to do with Bob is I like the anatomy of Bob. So it's like a chin. I don't get the same resistance as the heavy bag. And this doesn't feel like a face because there's no bones, but it gives me good anatomy so I can visualize the chin, okay? So I can visualize the chin more when I'm hitting, okay? So that just helps me in my visualization. I still want the bag, but this helps me with that, okay? So his face gives me a lot of anatomy. I can use the eyes, I can visualize the chin, okay? I can visualize the ears for the eye poke. So that's one reason I like that. Okay? The body I like because it's good for body shots. I can visualize the body and it gives me a good feel. So sometimes I want to sink in low and just hit the body as hard as I can so I can come back to the face. I can do that with Bob. Okay? I can visualize the liver, like if he's in a stance like this with me. It's good for liver shots, punches and kicks. So I have good anatomy. He also is good for spinning back kicks. Okay, because he's right there, good anatomy. So, Bob, thanks for the workout. I love training with you. Give me 5. He always leaves you hanging, but he's a great workout partner. Thanks for coming.